The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an American who fought for civil rights. He wrote some of the greatest speeches the world has ever seen or heard. Quintessential is defined as the perfect embodiment and idealized image of something. Martin Luther King Jr. fits this category because so many people believe that he was perfect. He influenced the Civil Rights Act, which ended segregation. He inspired and influenced people worldwide, and in 1964, he received the Nobel Peace Prize. However, King was not at all perfect. He still made mistakes much like any other man. Because of this, he is an imperfect human being, which makes him the perfect role model. Inspiring not because he did everything right, but like you and I, he occasionally did things wrong. Good day, honorable judges, teachers, parents, guests, and fellow students. My name is Justice Cyrus, and today I'll be speaking to you about why I believe that Martin Luther King was indeed the quintessential man. There is of laws passed that separated blacks from whites in all aspects of American life. King's tactics for protesting were like no other. For example, he had known to pick Rosa Parks over the other men and women who performed the same act of refusing to sit at the back of the bus. He did this because the image of Rosa Parks, a prim, proper, quiet, respectful, middle-aged woman, being told to sit at the back of the bus would be outrageous. It would truly take a real man, the pride in having so much faith that the opportunity for victory would one day come. The fact that although he was arrested by the same people he was trying to convince, and was able to look them in the eyes, asking nothing more than equal rights among the people, showed his humble dignity as a man. Ladies and gentlemen, the thoughts and feelings of others came before anything else in Martin Luther King's eyes. Would you be willing to stand up for what you believe in, even if you and your family are faced with death? When you hear the term, "I had a dream," what comes to mind? A selfish, ignorant person, or a dedicated man which would give his life for the well-being of others? King had led the greatest social movement in the history of the world, and he achieved his goal. Martin Luther King Jr. was good at plenty of things. He was especially known for his excellent speeches. Whether it be how well they were delivered or how they were written, it truly moved the audience. His passion and dedication showed in each and every one of his speeches. This was truly a sight to see. The speech, "I Had a Dream," is one of King's most famous speeches in which he proceeded to end segregation. King had truly done the manliest thing I have ever heard. He was able to humble himself among the people. He stated in his speech, a preacher leading the flock, that he does not want his awards to be mentioned at his funeral, but for the influential things that he has done for people. These actions, ladies and gentlemen, truly separate the men from the boys. These actions show the true side of someone. These actions are but of a man looking for change in the world. These actions, ladies and gentlemen,